beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. We are on day 14 and we are almost halfway finished, so look out for that recap for everything we have successfully accomplished in small, manageable steps that is helping guide us toward sustainable change. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to make this a short video. So our document organization, we are going to create what I call the grab and go binder. This is one of my most successful strategies, and let me share with you why. This is a binder that I keep, and I keep it next to my purse in the case that I want to run my errands. I have everything I need. Now let me just highlight some of the things. You can always check the video in the playlist under document organization, grab and go binder. Okay, so I recycled the binder and I embellished it a little bit, but what I like to keep in here first, I like to keep my store loyalty cards, because this is what I'm going to take into the store when I go shopping, because it's going to have my shopping list. It's also going to have any receipts that I have purchased for items that I have purchased during the month, so that if I need to return something, I have it. But this way I can have my store loyalty cards here. If I just need to unhook them really quickly, I can just take them, scan them, put them right back in. So that way I have those there so I can capitalize on those savings. Now, the other things I like to keep in my grab and go binder, any kind of correspondence, anything I need to mail, if I need to send it off, take it to the post office, make sure I have the stamps, I have all of that. So here's some cards that I need to respond to. Your current bills, if you have bills that you need to pay, you have the statements here, you have the envelopes here, you have your address labels here, you have a couple of stamps here so that you can pay your bills if you get stuck in traffic, or if you're at the park waiting on your children to play, or you're picking up one of your children from a sporting event or practice. You have time to write out those bills right then and there. Also, I like to have what needs to be filed. So these are some instruction manuals, any kind of bills that you've already paid, you mark them paid, you put them in here. So at the end of the week, I have these, I can just take these out, have a cup of tea, curl up with a nice soft throw, put on some soft music, and I can go ahead and just file once a week, keeping up with filing those piles so they don't pile up, and we can find what we need when we want it. Okay, let's take a look at a to-do. This could have a to-do list or a template that you use, just kind of keep yourself up to date, have some reminders. Also, if this is a registration card that I probably need to fill out and send off for something I purchased, that's your to-do. It could be a to-do list. It could be, some long-term goals so that you can review them and that way stay focused. Information. This is any kind of item that is you're maybe currently researching, like some gardening plants or seed catalogs, or anything that you are maybe looking at purchasing in the future or designing, maybe some color samples if you're going to start to repaint a room or redesign a room. It could be information on some products that you want to compare, so you have some literature, might be some businesses that you're looking at or certain advertising, anything that you just kind of want to gather some information. I like to store it here. Here are my receipts for anything that I purchased in the last 30 days. The receipt goes in here so I don't have to hunt for it if I have to return something. This is shopping, so this you can have your store sales flyers, your shopping list. We want to do mindful, focused shopping. This is going to reduce that impulse buying, and it's also going to help save you a ton of money. And the shopping that you do using your mindful or your focused shopping list are really going to help you utilize the things that you already have, or it's going to be something that you need. So it's not something that's going to add to clutter, and that's really important. Our shopping habits are really what can add to a sense of overwhelm and clutter. medical, dental. This could be referrals, this could be information, this could be lab work, this could be lab reports, information you want to share with your healthcare provider or your dentist, anything that you think that you might, because I just take this with me and that way I have it. Events, upcoming events, this could be playbills, it could be sporting events, anything that you want to make sure that you know where those tickets are. This is recipes that I want to try, photographs, and then I have a ledger back here so I can keep track of my expenditures. So as I'm out shopping, I can just jot down what I've purchased, and this is going to help me be mindful of my spending. So that is my grab and go binder. And a couple of other things you could put in your claim tickets for jewelry repairs, dry cleaning, tool repairs, anything that you need to pick up. So this, you can have a little booklet in here if you just need to jot down some things as you want to remind yourself of, as you're thinking and you're sitting in traffic and you have this thought and you're like, oh, I can just jot that down really quickly and that way I'll remember. All right, so that is our grab and go binder strategy for document organization. Now, the Every Nook and Cranny focus this week is going to be on our home office. Now you can see I've got a bit of a home office here behind me, but we're going to focus on not only our home office, but our document organization for this entire week is going to be our electronic documents. So we're going to start off with our home office, Every Nook and Cranny clean. Now we start to cover anything that you don't want to get dust or debris on, and that is going to be your electronics, your computers, any kind of upholstery, anything that you don't want that acoustical texture to fall on when you sweep your ceiling. So go ahead and cover all of that first. Then you'll want to take that soft broom, wear your eye protection, and sweep the ceiling. That dust and the collected dust that is in your air that gets trapped up there on that acoustical texture, that collects dust, and as we sweep that off, we're actually going to capture that, and it's going to help get our home air more healthy, more breathable, and it's going to detoxify. So we want to remove as much particulate matter from our living space. So go ahead and sweep that ceiling. You may want to go ahead and vacuum the floor and dust with a microfiber cloth to make sure you capture dust so that we're not recirculating that dust as we go through. Then we're going to start on the north wall and safely pull anything away from the north wall that you can pull by yourself or get some help. You want the wall, you want to wash any curtains, clean the woodwork. Make sure you check out the Every Nook and Cranny cleaning list that is provided in this video. Just a step-by-step little things that you can do to help organize, clean, and declutter. And we're going to focus one wall at a time using our compass row strategy. So north wall in the home office today. Now for our organize to utilize, we are going to start with our computer. Now we want to arrange our desktop, make sure that it is very visible for us, but declutter your electronic desktop as well as your 3D physical desktop. But for our electronic document organization or our document organization, go ahead and declutter your desktop. Start looking at some of the documents that you have saved on your computer. We're going to back up everything at the end of the week, so we don't need to do that right now. But we want to clean the computer. We want to go ahead and wipe it down with a soft cloth. Yes, I have a video on how to clean your computer. I like to use canned air and clean off the keyboard and all the ports. But this way, we're going to collect all of our computer paraphernalia or hardware, and we're going to start to clean and organize, make sure it works, create a dedicated space in your home office to store these items so that you can find them when you need them. Please check out the video in the playlist for every Nook and Cranny cleaning step-by-step process, as well as your computer and electronic organization and those electronic documents. Last color in our rainbow closet is white. So we are going to do whites and creams today. We are finished creating our rainbow closet. So now have fun creating really dynamic outfits that express your authenticity, your vibrancy. It's going to be uplifting to you. It's going to boost your sense of confidence. It's going to make you feel you have that pulled together professional look, and that's going to enhance your self-esteem. Don't forget your health and beauty routines according to our weekly schedule. Mondays are facials, Tuesday mani-pedi, Wednesday deep hair conditioning day, Thursday dental health whitening day, Friday is our facial day again, Saturday fun in the sun with family, friends, and pets, and then Sunday is rest and restore and our Sunday prep steps to prepare for the incoming week. That is it for today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and we'll do a recap highlighting all of the things that we have accomplished in just 15 days. I will see you then. Until then, this is the Organizer Advisor wishing you health, happiness, and harmony. Bye for now.